Welcome to prime time under the lights here in the Bronx. The American League Division Series is here. The final game one. The Cleveland Indians, the AL Wild Card winner, against the team with the best record in the entire league, the New York Yankees.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
So here we go. Garrett Cole takes the mound here in game one in the Bronx.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
16-7 with a 2.79 ERA of the season. What a moment this has to be for Garrett Cole. The opportunity to start the playoffs game one here in the Bronx. Cesar Hernandez will step up at a 267 in the regular season. We have played 3 games thus far in the division series. The last of the game ones is underway. First pitch dropped by Sanchez for ball 1. Twins earlier stunning the Astros in Houston to take game 1. Indians looking to do the same against Cole here tonight. Big swing and a miss. 53-degree night here in the Bronx.
Stadium, 53 degrees at first pitch.
Perfect night for New York baseball. You think about how many games, postseason games, have been in this stadium over the years. As Hernandez takes that strike. It's great to have playoff baseball back in the Bronx.
And now a slider.
Oh, look out inside of Hernandez on that slider, and the count is even. It's a good pitch to take there by Hernandez. Trying to work a long count here against Cole. Strike 3, and Cole starts the game with a 5-pitch strikeout and changeup. Takes down Hernandez. That'll bring up Roberto Perez. If you're the Indians, you cannot let Garrett Cole get into a rhythm. He is the ace of this staff for a reason. Fouled back by Perez. Indians won the wild card game against the Angels 8-2. Their offense exploded in that game. Check swing, but didn't matter. Counts 0-2.
Calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the
low
ball, but that usually means those guys are
fouled
susceptible
away
to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
You can tell he wanted to
swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the game for Garrett Cole.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Good start to the night for Garrett Cole.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez steps up against Cole. First pitch is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Line against Garrett Cole. He's just 2 for 9. Just getting started here in the Bronx.
The 1-0.
Up and in. And this
Whoa,
one sends
look
him to
out.
the ground.
Ramirez
It's
hits the
0-2.
dirt. I don't believe that hit him, but it's 2-0. It did not.
Very weakly on the ground.
Ramirez fouls that back. Count 2-1. Ramirez is the guy on this Indian lineup that can get it going. And they're going to have to against Garrett Cole.
2-2.
Big swing and a miss and a low knuckle curve, and Cole has worked this count even. Strike away from striking up the side to start these playoffs for Garrett Cole.
And it's up to a 3-2.
Inside fastball, Ramirez doesn't chase.
You don't see it all
Full
that
count.
often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The 3-2.
Popped up.
Popped up.
Urshela over to his left.
Urshela in.
Handles it easily.
1, 2, 3 for Cole in the top of the first.
In the opening half inning. Indians nothing.
Yankees will bring up the top of the order.
Major League Baseball on the
Bottom
show.
one coming up. Game 1, no score.
Aaron Civale gets the call in hostile
There is
territory.
Aaron
here for Game 1
Civale
of the division
getting the
series.
ball for Cleveland
And
here in
Zach,
Game
what's
1.
the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off
Gio
here in the bottom
Urshela will
half
get
of
it
the
going
first.
for the Yanks.
As he'll take a look at a
Or
high
a strike
that
taken
time.
for a
It's
ball.
0-1.
Or strike, excuse me. Ball was high in the zone for a strike. Civale getting the ball. Bieber pitched in the wild card game, the Cy Young winner.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control.
Hard sinker.
0-2.
Urshela swings and misses strike
In my
2.
opinion, one of the toughest pitches
Civale
in the game
quickly
to square
ahead.
up. Just a heavy sinker with
Pass
good
ball.
downward action.
Count moves to a
1-2.
ball and 2 strikes now. And this is lifted high in the
Popped
air down
up
the
to
right field
right.
line.
Toward the fence,
Is over
but
near the
caught
stands
by
as he makes
Reyes,
the
one
catch
away.
for the first down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the
Look at the
hometown
Yankee
Yankees.
lineup. We just saw
What's this
Urshela,
club gonna
Frazier,
need to
Torres,
focus on this
Stanton,
evening?
Boyd, Judge, Sanchez,
Well, Matt, when we
LeMahieu,
drove
and
over to the
Estrada.
ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Into the box, Clint Frazier.
First pitch taken by
1-0
Frazier
the
for a
count.
ball. At a 290 in the regular season. And we know exactly what this Yankee team is. It's a home
One
run
out,
slugging
nobody
team. If you're in Cleveland, you've got to try to work the small ball here and get a lot of
1-1
ground
the
outs,
count
because
to
this is a
Clint
team
Frazier.
that can hit it out of the yard
Very rarely
seemingly
does a
with every
pitcher
guy
like
in the
this leave
lineup.
one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there. He'd
Strike
like
taken
to have
by
that. He'd
Frazier.
love to swing at
1-1.
that one again.
This is the last of the game ones here in these divisional series.
Slider is in there. and
That
now
was
it's
taken
1-2.
low for a strike at the knees. Crowd gasping at the call. Frazier didn't go. Yeah, I think he thought that was going to be a ball, but Freddie Ferguson behind the plate says
And
no,
the
it's a
slider
strike at the
gets him
knees.
swinging.
Swing and a miss. Frazier tattled strikes. And 2 quick
And
outs for
with that away now,
Civale.
let's give you a look at the big picture
Take a
here.
look at the
There you
updated
see the
postseason
participants
bracket.
in this year's
Twins
playoffs.
on the road. Stealing game 1 in Houston earlier tonight. Cardinals and Nationals will get things started tomorrow. They are the early game.
Now is the Yankees
Right here on
DH,
Twitch.
Gleyber Torres, lifetime
Shortly
versus
after
this
6
pitcher.
p.m.
He's gone
Eastern.
3 for 6.
And then
Infield in
shortly
the
after
overshift here
9,
now, the pitch.
Dodgers-Padres
Hit
game
sharply
2.
on the ground.
Ground ball to short. Civale with a 1-2-3
and
first
that
to
ends
match
the
Cole.
inning. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx.
One
score
gone.
here on the
Nobody
show.
got a hit. No score here in the Bronx in game 1.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of
And
the
Mel
second.
Reyes will step up to face Garrett Cole. 38 home runs in the regular season. Good first inning for Cole. Just 15 pitches to get it out.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
And this is now the heart of this Indian lineup that Cole is going to be facing.
Reyes brings a ton of pop
This
to the
pitch
plate
fastball
with him,
taken by
particularly
Reyes for a
against
strike.
right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
That ball well missed outside, 1-1.
You know, some guys like the ball in.
Trying to get Reyes to chase.
That's exactly what the
Reyes wasn't biting.
presents itself.
Ground ball to third, Urshela ranges to his left to make the play. Oh, that was on a frozen rope, but Urshela able to range out and make the play.
Boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense.
As we look
And guys, can we lock in on the goal
at the extension,
base?
Urshela, Estrada, LeMahieu voiding the infield, Stanton, Judge, Frazier in the outfield, Sanchez behind the plate. Very familiar starting nine for these Yankees.
You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong
High fastball now chased by Rosario.
Is in now as he
The
watches
judges'
pitch for
chambers
ball
are filled. Sold out tonight in the Bronx. Just so great. I mean, we've talked about it almost every game so far,
Still
but it is
looking for
so
our first
great
hit in the
to have
ball
playoff baseball back in these stadiums. Last year with the neutral sites, very little
A
fans,
2-0
if any at
count to
all.
the Indians left fielder.
This year we're back to sold out stadiums, big crowds, great atmospheres. This is what October baseball is all about. Road team so far 2-1 in this division
3-0
series.
now.
Rosario quickly has gotten to 3-0.
Right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-0 to Rosario
And he
from
loses
Cole.
him on a
A
breaking ball.
4-pitch walk by Garrett Cole,
bases
and
empty, you
Rosario
don't
will
feel
be
bad
the
about
first
walking
Indian
that
base
guy.
runner of the
He's
night.
capable of taking you deep every time he digs in. So
Very
it's
rare
not
for
the
Cole
worst
to
thing in the
issue a
world to work around
4-pitch
him
walk,
if
but
he can.
Eddie Rosario does a great job of not chasing it. And he's on base now for Cleveland. See if they can get something
So
started.
one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor will get it going for Cleveland. Let's see if he
From
can
the
get something
stretch.
started.
Naylor,
That
a
ball
Canadian native. He's in
misses
his third season as a major league player.
for a ball.
Rosario, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Rosario on first. No score. Top of the second here in the
In for a
Bronx.
strike, it's
That
1-1.
one taken for a strike. And a little bit of a Bronx cheer for Garrett Cole. Even he had to clap for that one. Great pitch. Low knuckle curve right at the knees.
Cole sets.
A
Here's the
1-1
pitch.
offering to Naylor.
Swing
Big
and a
swing and a miss.
sinking
Save
action there,
pitch.
1-2.
And the count is 1-2. Just froze him up there. Naylor had a good look at it. Just couldn't make contact.
A bullet to first
Ripped
base.
over. What a play by
Gets back
Voigt. He
to the bag
almost
to double
turned
off the runner,
two.
but not
Had
in
to
time.
range to his left. A terrific play in first base by Luke Voigt to prevent an extra base hit.
Jimenez the next
And
to
that'll
bat.
bring up
He takes
Andres
his first cuts
Gimenez.
in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
And a home run in the wild card game against the Angels. What a great job by Voigt ranging to the left to save that
Waits,
extra
now
base
the
hit.
pitch.
Well, knuckle curve below
No
the
score here
knees.
as we play inning number 2.
1 on, 2 out here, top of the second inning.
Just
Game
off
1 of the
outside that
ALDS
time, laid off for a
between
ball.
the Indians and the Yankees. Yankees with the best record in the league coming into the
Outside,
postseason.
3-0 now.
3-0 for the
He's
second
really gonna
batter
need
out
to
of
keep the
3
walks
for
down in
Cole.
this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in
Lupo
2
on
innings
deck
here.
if Jimenez can get on. Gotta work that knuckle curve, I think, at the knees again. Try to get Jimenez to chase.
And that misses ball 4.
High
So it's
pitch,
first and
misses for
second
ball
now with
4.
2
So the
out.
second
Oh, man, I think
4-pitch
this
walk
walk
of
is
the
gonna
inning for
grind at him
Cole.
for a bit.
And the Indians with
Just
2
missed
on
him.
and 2
Now
out.
the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
We talked about how rare it was for a 4-pitch walk from Cole the first time. How about 2 in 1 inning? And now
Stepping up
Luplo
is
here with a
Jordan
golden
Luplo.
opportunity
Twos all
to
over the
maybe get
place.
something
2
on the
2
board here
out, and
against
of
Cole.
course, here in inning number 2.
2 on, 2 out. Top of the second. Luplo will
Looking
take
to
his
wiggle
fare
out of
against
this. Here
Cole.
it is. And that's by
Big
the
swing and a miss. Strike
After
1.
the walk and with runners on the bags,
Fastball
he
right
couldn't
at the
afford to
knees.
fall
Good
behind
first
here.
pitch from
Nice
Garrett
job
Cole.
of jumping ahead with strike 1.
had him reaching it.
Swing and a miss on a slider. Now Lupo to chase one outside. Count 0-2. And Cole is strike away from getting out of this inning with no damage.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Cole looks at second. Now the pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Low at the knees. Doesn't chase. 1-2.
This at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in
Good
this at bat.
fastball there by Cole. Lupo did a good job of being patient there, not chasing. Cole already up to 34 pitches in 2 innings, but it doesn't matter. Lupo is down on strikes, and the inning is over. Cole did throw 2 walks on 4 pitches, but no damage done. Bottom of the second coming. No score here in game 1.
Ready to go for the
And
last
here
half
comes
of the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Will take his fare against Savale. 37 home runs in the regular season. This is the heart of this Yankee lineup right here. And if you're Cleveland, this is what you got to get out. Because all 3 of these guys, Stanton, Boyd, and Judge, you know exactly the power they bring at that plate. First pitch ball to Stanton. Stanton rips one into the gap, and that's through for a base hit all the way to the wall. Stanton's going to leg around first for second. And a double for Giancarlo Stanton here in the second inning.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging
Well, we
changeup.
talked about the power, but what about the contact? High changeup you cannot miss against a guy like Stanton because he will make you pay. High changeup in the zone, and Stanton knew exactly what to do to get that base hit.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first
Voigt
pitch and
grounds
bounce
it,
into foul territory.
and a strike.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Runner at second. Nobody out. Bottom second. Game 1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Ball misses 1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the Yankees.
2 balls and a strike. Misses the sinker. Standing on second.
Oh, and not an
3-1.
easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1.
And he drops a
Oh, a strike taken inside by Voigt, and the count is full. Ooh, boy. That was close.
Hard hit ball.
Ground ball. The second. Got him. Stanton will move to third. 1 away. And the Chambers are going to stand up and rise here as we take a look at the defensive alignment. Hedges behind the plate. Ramirez, Jimenez, Hernandez, Naylor in the infield. Reyes, Lupo, and Rosario in the outfield.
Great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Aaron Judge steps to the plate. So the first real challenge of the night, I think, for Savale right here if he can get out of this. Judge rips that one right into the camera well, but it's foul. I think the cameraman got out of the way there. Oh my goodness. The 0-1 to Judge. Count even. Well, that side.
Bottom here with no score. And it's a ball and 2
Big
strikes now to Aaron
swing.
Judge.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have
Standing
to stay
on
within
third
yourself and look for your pitch.
One, two.
And he pops him up.
Judge flares it, but caught.
Jimenez is under it.
Big out by Jimenez. 2 away. Sanchez will step up now.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 2.
Sanchez with an opportunity to drive in Stanton and give the Yankees a lead. Savali a chance to get out of this inning unscathed. Strike one taken by Sanchez. What an opportunity. Savali can get out of this inning. Without a run scored, it would be gigantic the way it started. Sanchez off the plate. Out even at 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1.
Savali looks at third. Big cut and miss by Sanchez. It's Savali a strike away from getting out of it.
About pitching with the base open, you can work
That
out
was
of
a
the
great
strike zone a
pitch by
little bit more
Savali to get
and try
Sanchez
a
to
guy
chase
your
one.
pitch, just like that one.
A 1-2 payoff to Sanchez. Fouled away and keeps it alive. Count 1-2. Sanchez battling here to keep this second inning alive. Pass ball, but Stanton will obviously stay. Throw just to make sure.
Able to recover in time and make it back to third safely.
Count 2-2.
2-2. Here it is.
All twos right now. Sanchez flies it to center. Back at the track. It is caught by Lupler. So Savali gets out of the inning with no trouble. Stanton stranded on third. Top of the order coming up for Cleveland. 2 completing game 1. No score. About to bring Austin Hedges up to the plate to face Garrett Cole here to lead off in the top of the third. Great. Cole drew 2 walks in the second inning, but got out of it unscathed. Savali had Stanton on third with 1 out, got out of that unscathed. Hedges thought about going, did it. 97 on the inside corner. Ball 1 taken. Terrific pitch by Cole, just couldn't get Hedges to chase. But if you're Cleveland right now, I think you like where you are, getting through the heart of that Yankee lineup without giving up a run.
Swing and a shot toward right
that
center.
Ball is ripped. Judge says hello. 1 out. Quickly here in the third.
Good contact.
Absolute in the right, but a great job by Judge to cover the distance and make the play.
Just unlucky that time.
Cesar Hernandez steps up to bat.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
Top of the lineup, back up.
For him here in this one.
Here in the top half of the third inning, no score here in the Bronx. As that fastball at the knees is taken for a strike by Hernandez.
Third inning, no score to this point. Line to the right.
Swing into right and down. Base hit by Hernandez. Great piece of hitting as well by Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez.
Inside pitch taken. 1-0.
For ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
The 1-0 to Perez. Taken for a strike. Great curveball. Throws up Perez there on that inside corner. The 1-1 to Perez here in the third.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Slider at the knees, 90 on the gun. Wow. Taken for a strike.
It's a tough pitch to keep fair.
That just froze him up. I mean, I don't know what you do against a pitch like that from Garrett Cole.
The 1-2.
Ground ball, but foul. Allboy makes a nice play. Absolutely. A chilly October night, but a perfect night for playoff baseball in the Bronx. Glad you're with us. As that is fouled back into the backstop.
Nice
Perez keeping the up-out alive.
Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that.
This is what Cleveland's got to do. We're going to circle that right there at the P43. Are in the top of the third. Working that pitch count. We've seen that a lot in these game boards. These high pitch counts for these ace pitchers.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
But it doesn't matter when you can do things like this. Fourth one of the game for Cole.
They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't
low fastball. Perez just swings
really
way early at it, trying to get aggressive, and Cole gets the punch out. Fourth one of the game. That brings up Ramirez. Cole looking to get out of another inning without trouble.
But he's back.
Throw back just to make sure. Two outs, top of the third, no score here in game one. High slider taken by Ramirez for a strike.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Again, Cole just freezes him. That's just a perfect pitch. But to Ramirez.
And here's a slider that runs inside that
On
time.
the
and
back
that'll
off
keep
the
him from
plate,
diving
count
over
is
the
even.
plate. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here. But
And a pitch out, look out here. No damage done. .47 pitches already for Cole. Ramirez takes his cut.
The 2-1.
The 2-1. That ball is crushed. Oh, he will not. It is a foul ball. Oh, Ramirez thought he had it, but it goes foul, and the count is even.
Swing and a miss.
Got him. Oh, gets Ramirez on the next pitch. An approval of both men.
Half of the third coming up.
Ball coming far.
Into the... And it's fouled away.
That one fouled away by LeMahieu for strike one. Here's the next 0-1. Buried amazing. Yeah, got him to chase one.
You have this guy balance.
Hit on the ground.
They're out away.
The shortstop.
Steps regular. And Aaron Boone appreciates the confidence of this young man. It's taken for a ball, 1-0.
Inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
No score, bottom of the third inning, game one of the ALDS. Estrada to first, that's through for a base hit. So Boone had and a single pass first for a base hit for Estrada. Well, it's if I predicted it. Great piece of hitting by Estrada. And now they get back to the top of the order.
And a swing from
Urshela rips the hits.
For him to start the home first.
The 0-1 on the way
0-1 pitch
to Urshela. That ball ripped to third base. 0-2 to him here though in the bottom of the third. Ground ball and through. Urshela with a single through the gap. 2 on, 1 out for the Yankees. And the offense is starting to click. Got him to chase right past the shortstop. Great piece of hitting. And now you have Frazier up with 2 on and 1 man out here in the third. Yankees with a chance to do some damage.
He'll take a look at ball 1.
Cut fastball not chased.
In play here. He went down on strikes in his first
Frazier
at-bat.
struck out.
Now the 1-0.
1-0.
Great chance
Slider
right here
inside
as the hitter to be
misses.
really
2-0.
aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Frazier staying patient at the 2-0 count.
The pitch too tight with that.
Missed for a ball. 3-0 with Torres on deck. Potentially could have the bases loaded.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Oh, swinging held up, but it's a strike called inside.
To drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here.
A great pitch by Savali. Got Frazier to hold up. Now you've worked a strike into the count. 3-1 offering to Frazier. And he swings on a pitch outside the zone. His count is full.
He's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Very aggressive swing there by Frazier. Look out here.
Smoked on the
Ground ball to
up the
second.
middle.
Flip to
One
second for
there.
one. Over to
Reload
first for two. It's a double play.
Like clockwork.
So Sigvale out of danger again. Gets Frazier to ground into a full count double play. A third of the way home in game one. No score here in the Bronx.
In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1.
Franmil Reyes steps up to face Cole for the second time.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been
Top of the
stellar
fourth,
so
getting
far. They've
underway
certainly
here in
kept
Yankee
both
Stadium.
offenses
To the first, just to his left, out. Mario step face Cole.
Played here is Eddie
Pitch,
his first
fourth
pulled
inning.
into the wind.
Pitch
Hey,
way
after
out
those two
there for a
breaking
ball.
balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Fouled away, count even. 98 on the gun there. Fouled off by
Pitching has the upper
Rosario.
hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
A 1-1 offering.
And there's ball 2
Inside
now.
fastball, not chased. 2-1 to Rosario.
Now the 2-1
The 2-1.
is strike 2 swinging.
Swing and a miss on a ball that
From a
hit
hitter's
Sanchez
perspective,
in
you
the
get pounded
thigh.
in, and then he throws
Count
a nasty
even.
changeup away. Is the mindset to
Great
tell
pitch
yourself
there by
that he's
Cole,
gonna
just
go
getting
in and out
Rosario
all
to
day
chase
long,
one.
Or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing
Might
right
want to
now.
work the inside corner here. Looks like he's going to go high.
And that's
Couldn't get
taken
him to
high for a
chase.
ball. It's
Full
now
count.
3-2.
That was
Naylor
kind of
on
a gift to the
deck.
hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a
Full
ball, it's easy to take that one.
No, just one hit, no errors to this point for the Indians.
The next payoff pitch is on the way to Rosario.
And that is
And he got him.
missed. He's down on strikes.
Slider
And the first two are
inside.
retired here.
Rosario
Number 4.
down on
I'll tell you,
strikes.
he looks really
6
dialed
punch
in on
outs
the
for
mound right
Cole.
there. And he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he
So
challenges
read him to
zone,
swing on
they
it
don't have
early.
an answer for it.
Cole right now on the Naylor's 2 outs here in the
he'll take a
fourth, and that
changeup
pitch
here
is
for
taken
strike
low at the
1.
knees. A changeup for
Hey,
strike
it's not
1.
always about filling up the strike zone all
Naylor,
the
who
time,
lined
every
out to
inning.
Judge
He's
back in the
pitching well as
second.
we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly,
Yeah, if you're-
less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this one
Low the
just
knees,
misses
taking
off the
fastball
corner.
count even. Naylor 23 home runs in the regular season. A little bit of an eye roll there from Cole. I think thinking about what he wanted to throw next here.
Just behind
Big
the
swing and a
fastball
miss
there,
on a
2 strikes
fastball
now.
inside. Count 1 and 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour.
That
On a night
fastball
like
right now
tonight,
is just
where it's super
absolutely
cold out,
unhittable for Garrett
if you
Cole.
don't get to head to that baseball
One
right there
strike
and you
away
get
from getting
jammed,
out of
it's
this
almost
inning
like getting
unscathed
stung by
again.
a pack of wasps.
1-2 to Naylor.
Tough curveball.
Shot
that
to
time, but
line,
he's able to
foul.
make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
On that knuckle curve right at the knees.
Here's another 1-2.
1-2 offering to Naylor.
Line drive.
Naylor
left.
whips that one into the
It's
gap, and
down.
it's
He's
down
got
for a
himself
base hit. So a 2-strike, 2-out
Throwing
count.
to second.
Naylor on the way to second. Stands
He's able
throws,
to
not
hustle
in
his way up
time.
to second
Naylor
as he'll
loses the
reach here
cap,
with a
but
two-base
slides
hit.
into second, and a 2-strike, 2-out double for Josh Naylor.
1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden,
Great
they have
job
the
by
go-ahead
Naylor
run
there,
standing out there
staying
at second
patient,
base
keeping the
after
at-bat
two-out
alive.
double. Big
That
moment
is a
here.
great playoff at-bat by Josh Naylor. Runner in scoring position now with 2 outs here in the fourth as that brings up Jimenez to face Cole.
In now,
A look back in the first pitch.
He'll take a look
Below
at
the
pitch
knees
too low. It's
fastball,
ball
1-0.
He drew a base on balls his first time up.
That's got to give Cleveland some confidence. I mean, a 2-strike, 2-out hit against Cole to keep the inning alive. Now can you do something with it and get on the
1-0. Here
board?
it is. Well, should be
Big
2-0.
swing and a
He
miss
goes
and a
way
changeup out of the
to go
zone.
after
Count
that.
is even.
It's even 1-1.
Just got him to
That pitch had
chase.
the look of a
Excellent pitch
fastball.
by
Straight
Cole.
changeup and a bottom fell
And
out.
if you're Jimenez right now, you know you may have just let one get away there. Chasing it out of the zone. A look back now, the offering. Out of the zone slider, 2-1.
At a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that
Jimenez with a look.
He can lay off of it.
Back at Sanchez there on that pitch. Well, maybe talking to him. I don't know what exactly was exchanged other than that look. Slider outside, 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup
Luplo on deck.
You got a 3-1 count in this situation.
If Jimenez
Don't be
can get
afraid to
on.
put him on base and attack the next guy.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air to
Popped up. Cole points up. Frazier coming. Got him. Inning over. So the Indians leave one in scoring position. 3.5 gone. Here in game one. No score. Pitchers duel ongoing. Here in game one.
Bottom of the inning now. And stepping in the long ball at Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres steps up now to lead off the bottom of the fourth against Savale. Ripped into the gap and left on the first pitch for a base hit by Torres.
With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
On a rope. And now up to the plate. An opportunity here. Swung on to first. Ball bobble. Thrown it all the way into the outfield.
The left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Oh, it looked like they were going to get the force at second, but instead it's thrown away, and now it's 2 on and nobody out for Voit. And not make mistakes there. First, the ball was bobbled at first base. You try to get the force out, but instead of getting anybody out, nobody's out. It's a throwing error. Now there's 2 on for Voit.
First pitch on its way.
Standing going, throw to third, is in time. Torres is gunned down.
Nice play there to pick the throw and put
They try a steal, and Torres is gunned down at third. 1 away. I like the aggressiveness there, but a great job by Hedges to get Torres out and lessen the threat, at least for the time being. Standing on second, though. That ball is absolutely crushed. Voit has done it. It is gone.
They take the lead. It's gone.
Luke Voit tattoos one deep to left field, and the Yankees draw first play one thing. You can also look at the of Voit, a light pitch shot Voit. 425 over Yankee bomb, and now here's Judge.
The first pitch to him is taken low and away for
ball one taken.
Into this at bat.
Crowd has come alive here in Yankee Stadium. It's 2-0 off the absolute bomb by Luke Voit. That one and it's got him. Boy, here in the bottom of the fourth.
Easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet
Look
set,
at the
so
bare-handed hop.
Arm. Nicely done.
Tough play to make, but in time to get a big out on Judge.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez now.
For friendly at bats so far. The windup and the 0-1.
It's the Sanchez. Big 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches.
It's on chase, count 1 and 2.
Just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Fouled away.
Fouled back. Sanchez, for the time being, keeps the at-bat alive.
Another 1-2 delivery.
1-2. Fouled back again by Sanchez, keeping the at-bat going.
This one's blooped out to
It just
right
bloops
field.
it, and it's caught.
The outfield. There
And gone, but Luke Voigt has woken the crowd up here in the Bronx. The big fly over the pen in left center. 2-0 Yankees. We go to the 5th in game 1.
Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this and flat at bats. Not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up essentially a score as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All ready to go.
Jordan
in the top of the
Luplow.
5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan
Will step
Luplow.
up to lead off the 5th. Against
Ready
Garrett
to
Cole,
deliver.
who
Here
now
comes
has
the
a
first
2-0 lead to work with against
As
the
he can't
Indians.
catch up on a
Big
fastball,
swing and a miss by
letters, and
Luplow,
it's
strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's
Oh, hold on, look
up and
fastballs.
in, it's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And that one misses badly.
Fastball
It's
misses
ball
hot, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the
That
zone.
fastball misses on the knees.
3-1 to him. Into the windup and the pitch.
3-1 on the way to Luplow. Swings and fouls it away. Count is now full.
Fastball.
Big swing and a miss up. Luplow is down. 7 Garrett Cole.
Strikeout on the fastball. Not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. One man
steps
out now in
up.
the Cleveland 5th. And
I
Austin
remind you that
Hedges will be
tomorrow the
next to hit.
doubleheader begins on Twitch. Snap pitch just p.m. Dodge just after 9 p.m. Eastern. Off of comebacks in postseason history. And don't forget, if you've missed any of tonight's games, you can go to youtube.com/Zach Ransom Gaming immediately following to get all the highlights and all the video of these ALDS Game 1s. Twins Astros currently up there now. This game will be up there a little bit later on tonight into tomorrow morning.
You could pretty much book it that a
3-0
fastball's coming.
quickly.
A challenge fastball hitter to get on base with the cutter looming.
1 out in the 5th.
And he takes
4-pitch walk
so a good
again
job
for the
out of the
3rd
nine
time
hole and getting on
tonight.
base as we
And
go
the
back to the top
tying
of the
run
order.
is going to come to the plate.
So
And
the
it's
Indians lineup
Hernandez.
flips over
Wow.
and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
What an
There was a
opportunity
base
now for
hit last
Hernandez.
time up.
One swing to tie this game against Cole. Just very
On the
rare.
stretch,
3
here's the pitch.
4-pitch walks.
He'll start
It's a
him here
5th
with a
straight
changeup,
ball
but it's
thrown
taken
by
for
Cole.
ball 1.
Hey, he threw that
Crowd
pitch
getting
with
a
the purpose to get
little
a double
impatient
play.
now here
Good
with their
job
ace.
to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
6 straight balls for Cole. Missed at the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hedges leads off first with 1 away. Skied in
That
the
ball is
straightaway
swung
right.
on.
Judges under it.
Short right.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roberto.
Now it'll be
Perez,
On
tying
with a
run.
fastball, you could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see
Cole up
if
to
he tries
80
to cheat to
pitches.
something this AB.
Here in the 5th inning, but still
From the
having a
stretch.
2-0 lead. Ground ball.
tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Big swing and a miss on a slider.
There's another pitch for a
But the
strikeout.
thing is, you
This
try
guy's
to get
really
aggressive
attacking
against the
hitters well
dominant
tonight,
pitcher.
being aggressive
And
early
that
on,
dominant
and if
pitcher
he
will make you
continues to
pay. A
throw
great
strikes like he is,
slider
he's gonna
getting
have a pretty
Perez to
good night.
chase.
And
Got him! Chased him again!
Punch out of the ball game, and that one
Cole
ends
gets
the
his
inning.
8th strikeout.
Indians leave one. They're still down. It's
4.5 gone. Game 1. Cole has held the Indians to just 2 hits. And he's got a 2-0 lead. He steps up to the dish here in the bottom of the 5th inning against Civale. Second at bat of the night. Right now, if you're just stay patient here. Your job right now, if you're Civale, is to keep this a 2-0 game as long as you can.
At 6'4" tall. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. A swing.
That ball popped up the center. That ball is carrying.
He makes the catch.
Oh, that thing carried into the Bronx night in the cool air all the way to the track, but Luplo made the play.
They're empty with one gone.
And that one, as you say, carries into that Bronx
First
night.
pitch of the AB now.
And that thing carried as far as it did all the way to the wall. Sinker inside, taken for a strike by Estrada. 1 for 1 in the night.
Yanked the slider across that time.
Taken for a ball, count 1-1.
The 1-1. Hit back up the
Estrada
middle.
rips out the
Scooped
second.
up.
2 out.
There are 2 away.
Top of the order, back up. For the Yankees here in the bottom of the 5th, it is Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 with a single.
Digging in, doing the ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch offering.
Now a good pitch.
Egan
around
for
the
a
knees,
ball,
but it doesn't
1-0.
quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And they won't get him to chase
Below at the
curveball in
knees,
dirt
just
that time, and
74
it's
miles
2-0
an
now.
hour, 2-0. Here's the offering.
Down low, and the plot
In
thickens
the
here.
dirt, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming on.
The worst thing you could do if you're Civale, this Yankee inning alive, you do not want to get the Yankees any more momentum. 3-0 on the way. Urshela chases a slider, swing and miss, 3-1. Trying to get aggressive. The 3-1.
And that misses.
It's a walk.
For ball 4.
So Urshela walks, and the inning will continue.
The pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a
Frazier
3-1
will
count.
step
The Yelp
up.
thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the
That's a
doubt.
bad
from the
miss
umpire
there
when you
by
fall behind in a count like
Civale.
that.
Now Frazier steps up.
So next to bat,
The inning will
Clint
continue.
Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
2 out, 1 on, bottom of the 5th.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Here in game 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Pitch misses for a ball at the knees.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
A 1-0.
And looked like ball
Taken for a strike at the knees.
The count at 1-1.
A borderline pitch. Count even. And that looked like a ball to me, but Civale gets the benefit of the doubt on that call. The 1-1.
And he lays off
High for a ball,
2-1.
2-1. Trying to get Frazier to chase. The 2-1.
Grounded to short.
Grounded to short. The force
And
is there.
turns out
Inning
the
over.
2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt
So
him
we're
as that
5
ends the
innings
inning.
home
One left
in
for
game
the
1.
Yankees.
The Indian 2-0 Yankees as we go to the 6th. Here
Ramirez. They'll start things out in this four lineup.
Jose
that really
Ramirez
hasn't
steps
found
in.
its groove.
against
Yeah,
Garrett
let's see if he
Cole.
can maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense. When 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can some
Dump. Through 5 innings, just 3 pitches for him. 1-0.
The 1-0.
1-0 on the way. 2-0 quickly to
Every ball club
Ramirez.
has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
In the dirt. It's
In the
3-0
dirt,
now.
3-0.
Got through the fifth, will start this.
Hold. Ramirez trying to draw the leadoff walk.
And he gets the call.
Oh,
there,
look at the 3-0 and take it for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important.
Smart
but you
move
don't
there
wanna
by
miss over the
Ramirez
heart
not
of
to
the plate and miss
chase.
if he's gonna be
Goes
right
up
here.
Ramirez at the knees.
The 3-1 pitch.
3-1 walk. A leadoff walk drawn by Ramirez. Tying
Well,
run
they
will
haven't been
come
able
to the
scratch a
plate.
run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
And here comes Franmil Reyes.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right
First
here.
pitch.
The double play is in order. Anything
Ball
on the
outside,
ground, the way this
slider,
defense
1-0.
is, they could certainly roll too. Gonna need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's gonna be a strike.
In there. And it's
Inside, taken for a strike, count even. Great pitch there by Cole. Ramirez didn't like the call, but got him on the inside.
And not a real
Swing and a miss, strike 2. On the slider.
He's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer
The
half
1-2.
of the plate. That's why he's having so much
Trying to get
success.
him to chase that one, count even.
2-2. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. And this
Oh, and it
inside,
hits him!
and that looked like it
A
got him pretty
2-2
good.
pitch hits Reyes.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to
Right
be
in
able
the
to throw
small
inside,
there, at the belt
especially
line
when
there.
facing hitters as dangerous as he
And
is.
now,
Pretty sure this one just got away
Rosario
from him, and,
comes
hey,
up with a
that's
swing
part
to
of the
take
game.
the
He's looking to
2
Well,
on,
early
nobody
count,
out
expect
here
him to
against
look for a
Cole in the
ball to
top
drive.
half of the
If he
6th.
gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
So Cole loses one of the, and for the line tonight, some real trouble here for the ace. And Boone's got to be monitoring this one closely now.
Here it comes.
Good first
Well,
pitch.
the
Strike
Indians
1
have been
taken
searching
by
for that big hit
Rosario.
pretty much all
Great.
game. Get it.
The 0-1
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
in the dirt. Count even.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now.
And here
A
comes the
lefty and a
pen.
right.
And with no out in the 6th, Cole approaching triple digits.
And that misses.
Slider misses
2-1.
inside,
Hey,
2-1.
lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Cole looks over at second.
Now the 2-1
Now the
pitch.
offering.
A little bouncer.
Back to the catcher. Count even. Cole trying to work out of this jam. Here at the top of the 6th.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off. and the
Miss
count
low,
runs full.
full count.
One of the things you want to
Sucks, and the
I think his
base is
strike
here in
is
the
result.
6th.
He has a face, a single couple of runs.
So there's the
Is
base
Josh
nailer.
Naylor.
His
Not to-
Indians have him loaded. Cole can't put any more.
First pitch.
Naylor. Strike 1,
Pitcher on the
take
mound
it
has to find
inside.
a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
This is definitely Cole's last inning.
Tight
You've
spot.
got to get out of
Bases
this with
loaded, nobody out.
1 run or fewer. You can't give the strike 2.
1-2.
Clearly minimized bases.
Swinging a ball.
Batters. You know what happens? Last batter. If Coleman for Naylor, no, it's a double play. A run is gonna score though. So man on
What he does.
Naylor did what he had. At least they got a job by a flip that to second for the Aaron Boone gonna go to the pen.
Way to the mound.
So that
And it
was
appears
Cole's
that we've
last
seen the
batter.
last
He
here, and
is
this one
done.
Garrett Cole.
5 and
So
2/3,
for the responsible for third.
and is responsible for the man on Yankee go to the pen.
Take the ball now is the new pitcher.
Devi Garcia will step in to try to do the game. It's his 20th appearance. A hit by him. The game is tied.
So now to the plate.
First pitch.
And
Oh,
the first for him in his last trip.
Tying run is 90 feet away for Cleveland.
Ready with the 1-0.
Strike one taken by
Even the
Jimenez.
count.
Garcia looks to third. Now the offering. Swung on, but foul.
Back and he falls.
Fastballs
Still with a one-run lead. The 1-2 to Jimenez.
Weak
Ground
back to the
ball.
mound.
Garcia there. Inning over.
First in
Threat
time,
over.
And the big inning is avoided as this
Bases loaded with nobody out. Only able to get one home. We go to the bottom sixth in game one. 2-1 Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
He'll lead it
Torres
off as
steps
we start
up.
the home
The
sixth.
designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Here it comes. Count even
Torres
now with
fouls
1-1.
it back and
Savali
count
trying
even.
to get there. The 1-1 home.
1-1 home. Fouled away. Bottom of the sixth. Torres leading off against Savali.
Tried to shoot the
Couldn't get
corner
him
and
to
he missed
chase
it.
that one.
2-2.
Count is even 2-2. You're watching the MLB postseason here live on Twitch. Second game of the night. The Twins beating the Astros 3-1 to steal game one on the road earlier. Yankees clinging to a 2-1 lead in the bottom of the sixth here in the Bronx.
Use that pitch too much. If he steals some count, could be something they have
ALDS
to
will
think
continue
about.
tomorrow with 2 game 2s in prime time. Right back here on Twitch.
Hit on the ground
Torres to
toward the
short.
left.
What away.
First is one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here is standing up.
And digging into
1
the
for
batter's
2 with a
box next will
double
be
and the
Giancarlo
run scored on the
Stanton.
Voit home
Doubled
run.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Faces Savali for the
And
third
now the first
time.
pitch. Couple of
At the
righties starting
shins
to
doesn't
loosen now in
strike.
the bullpen.
Indians bullpen getting ready. Trying to think in the 7th inning. So if you're Savali, you know it's your last inning. Can you keep this a 2-1 game with Stanton and Voit coming up? Stanton gets a good piece of that one, but it's foul. And the count stays even. Just 76 pitches, though, for Savali.
No
The
offer
shins
on
again.
that one. 2
Misses
balls
for a
and
ball.
strike.
You know, what
90
I'm
mile
seeing
an hour
here is a
sinker couldn't get
reluctance
Stanton to
throw the
chase.
fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Trying to take advantage. It's
Down
for a ball.
3-1.
3-1 the count.
Scoring game thus far.
To the 6th.
Fouled
Foul
off.
back count.
Into the windup, ready with the
Coming.
Again, he
Stanton
sends it
again
out of
fouls
play.
it away.
The next 3-2.
Ah!
It's gone.
Those Stanton
Close lead.
and the heart of the Yankee eye against the he will tap every single time, and Stanton admiring his handiwork. Absolutely devastating home run. 440 on the track.
And we're going to see a pick for his start night. Decision.
Boss.
He's here.
And at that, if you're guys, you have opportunity to be able to pick this game that the Yankees were able to get out of that inning with only giving up the 2 up inside for ball 1. Oh, he gets a good piece of that one, but it's foul.
Two pitch. And he lays
Inside
off it
could
to
have
even the
get
count.
swing on it, count even
I know he
2-2.
buried that to his pitch.
Well, now if you're give on. If you're Cleveland, you're still in this thing. You're only down 2. Voigt swings out with a short. Great play. Jimenez the flip. And it is in time. What a play by Jimenez. To take away a hit from Voigt. That's just an incredible throw from short. No hop. Beating Voigt. Just impressive. Sacrilege saying hop. 0 for. Well, there's other 2 bombers in the middle. Voigt and Stanton have each gone yard through 6 here in game 1.
And he won't bite
After these inside, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Judge swings, and Moss will get out of this inning. But Luke Voigt gives the Yank. Voigt the home run back in the 4th. Made it 2-0. Stanton with the insurance in the 6th. 4:45 into the night sky in the Bronx. We go to the 7th in game 1. Yankees lead 3-1.
7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow will step in to face Davey Garcia to lead off the 7th. 3-1 Yankees leading it here in game 1.
So watch a slider that runs out of the strike.
Like you're going to think about that 6th inning. You have the bases loaded with nobody out against Cole in a 2-0 game, and you're only able to get 1. What happens next inning? Stanton goes yard, and it's 3-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better
2
job
out to Luplow.
trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And
fouled away, count even. These are the issues that plagued the Indians in the wild card and on the wild 63 for the ALDS, able to capitalize with people in scoring position. They were able to in the wild card game against the Angels,
execute that curveball, and that's the first
but not here tonight.
If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2-2 count to Luplow. Fouled off again. Count stays even.
In this AB, pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 2-2.
2-2 to Luplow again. Fouls off again. Luplow working it here in this at-bat. Doing an excellent job of it, too.
The 2-2 one more time.
That ball hit into right. Judge under it. 1 out.
The catcher, number 17.
Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. It was a walk in his last trip.
He walked back in the 5th.
Ready to deal.
Now
Here
facing
comes the
Garcia
first pitch.
in the 7th. And taking strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
0-1, here's the pitch.
The 0-1 offering. Taken for a strike.
Go into battle mode after
and that's
falling
right
down
in the
0-2
zone. If you're
and find a
Hedges,
way
you
to
know
work
you just
yourself
let one
back
get
even.
away there.
We're in the 7th inning with a good
Stunning
finish,
that he didn't swing.
3-1 our score.
The 0-2. Out of the way. Hedges keeps it.
Ball's fouled off to the right. Nothing in 2. The next 0-2
0-2 on the way.
is taken. That's
Oh,
ball
inside.
1.
Nearly hit him. It's 1-2.
Just
Fouled
hung
off
in there
again
on
by
that one.
Hedges. Stays 1-2. Now they're starting to work here against this bullpen. If you could get
Looking for the
long
strikeout.
outs
Here's the
here.
1-2.
That ball misses for
One
a
thing to
ball.
take
Count
note of
is
how
even.
These last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Fouled
Still
off
2-2.
again by Hedges to keep it alive. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands
15
back.
pitches already for Garcia here in the 7th. Got him!
Swinging.
A long at-bat ends for Hedges with a strikeout. Two out in the seventh.
Example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally
Hernandez
can't touch
back
it.
up.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll try to hold
Check
back
the
on
swing, and it
but he
didn't
went
matter.
around for the
Strike
first
one.
strike. 3 at-bats to this point.
One for try this it for stroke. Two on the way.
I don't know when. Now here's
The 0-2 on the way. Couldn't get him to chase.
Well, that's pretty right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That one there.
there's ball
Pitch
2
misses
as
again,
the
count
slider
even.
dips below the zone.
Another bat here, just one pitcher won't way.
It's 2-2 to Hernandez.
A bouncer to the left side.
Bounces back. Garcia, race 7
And next to hit.
against Moss. For 2 on the night is the Yankee catcher.
He's
First
ready.
pitch of
Here's
the inning
first
from
pitch.
Moss to him. Long on and a play, raging over the first beat.
Almost to the great stage.
Albert Italian diving, but a great job by Sanchez to leg this one out just in time. For the who steps up 0 for 2 on the night. Look over to first. Sanchez is going. LeMahieu swings on the first pitch. Naylor there, 1 out. Sanchez trying to get aggressive on the base pass, but so did LeMahieu. And the result is a pop out and 1 away. Here comes Estrada.
Tyro Estrada digging in now.
1
He's
for 2
singled
with a
in 2
single
trips
in the
to plate
third.
thus far. He comes set. Here's
over
the
to
nothing.
first.
Consistently effective. Hitters are for it.
They're right.
Sensor shell it out on strikes.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that right at
Great pitch there to get Urshela, but how this young off the bounding up the top. The confidence Aaron Boone had in this young man. Yes, he bounded 173, but there's a base hit. Sorry to interrupt your story. Getting alive. Torres is now.
Next up will be Gleyber's.
Torres swings but fouls it away.
Off to the left and out of play.
Getting back to
Working on a
Estrada.
1 for
Aaron saying that he it needed and a 2-run home run to essentially ice away here in game 1.
And there's a
It's
fastball
taken for
well
a
off the
strike.
plate
Count is
inside.
even.
Ah, and he took something
Strike
off
2
of it there. It's 1-2.
taken.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2.
Still
Torres
1-2.
fouls that away.
2 out with the man at first. And the slider is
Trying to
low
get him
and
off the
inside as he
plate.
just
Out
about
is
got him
even.
there.
Torres looking to keep the inning alive.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone.
Missed it.
Count
Full
now.
count.
3-2.
Stanton is on.
Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Just can keep.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's
Fouls that
fouled
one away. Count full.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Moss looks over at first. Full count.
He's able to take the
That
the
ball
other
is
way
carrying
here.
into right
High and
field. That
deep to
ball is
right
back at the
center.
wall and it's
And that one
gone.
is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Gleyber Torres with a full count, 2-out, 2-run home run.
Shot to right
And the
center.
Yankees
It's now a
once
6-run
again
ball game.
bomb one off of Moss. It's now 7-1. This is the offense. These are the Bombers.
Celebrate this
Full
one, guys.
count,
That was their
2-out,
fourth
home
big
run
fly of the
into
game.
right.
Matty V, 0. I don't know. So using the quadrants, hitters meeting. Focused on this stuff. They guys could miss.
Keep the deficit is.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So here's the pitch.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Count is 3-1.
If you're at the plate, you have to realize on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. First offering, as he'll take a look.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you just throw strikes here.
Two-0 count, the pitch too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys base on balls.
You have to pick your battle. They're
He out last time up. First offering and call.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Yankees 7 and the Indians 1. First pitch on the way. Roberto Perez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Two 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on innings. Striding in for the Indians. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses. Ball 2.
Ball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On.
Number 32, Reyes.
Next up is in 2 trips to the its way. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Right there, he was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a pitch.
1-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 and that will retire the side. Indians go down 7-1. They're in the Gary C.
The catcher, Sanchez.
From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. One, here it comes on the left side. Again. 2 to the Yankees.
The umpire first line.
Here out.
Well, I think he go for him.
At his old Struzziger, he's gone strikes 5 times. The 0 on its way. Hard hit ball, and he'll first, and he gets his man for the second. In his last,
He didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is awfully strong. Can hit it out to any.
as he'll look at a in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Comes set. A swinging strike.
The speed and velocity.
Now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Zach Brim's on from the ninth fielder. The miss is swung on in
Times in a row. I'm interested.
and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And that mitch is on. The 3-2 pitch is swung on. Strikes. Next up, to the here's the first pitch to him. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a relief. Have to tip. Look for the next one.
1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to get it. 3 and look more like a Celeste. 2 away now. Indians down to their final out now, and that'll bring into with a slide strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well of 40.
Back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a line ball is that. And now those that have out tonight come to 3-2 now. Jordan Luplow would be next. Here. Last strike now for Cleveland. This is hit the air out. The catch take later at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, it did 4 bombs. Anytime you hit 4 home runs, you got a pretty good chance to win a ball.
Pitching performance. The final score in tonight. The New York Yankees win the opener here in the division series. I walk the NRL.
Final line score tonight. First for the Vegas Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.